Hey, it's Andrew with Melrose Mold Solutions, and I have another story of an inspection I've done from years ago that I wanted to share with you all now. So I've done hundreds of inspections all around the country, especially in the Carolinas was the market I was in, and doing third-party assessments, checking everything thoroughly with a moisture meter, thermal imaging camera, borescope, testing effectively, site-specific protocols, writing, remediation oversight, making sure that that whole process is overseen. And then I started to go online and start educating and saw the demand was huge online for people who needed help through that mold timeline. That is a very important concept that I have developed to help people conceptualize what that process is. So, story from back 3-4 years ago, and this was a crazy one, you don't see often. So I get to a massive, beautiful mansion on the side of a lake, and these people were having pretty radical symptoms all of a sudden. So I start inspecting the home, and it is like perfect. It's pristine. It looks beautiful. All is good. And the husband there was just having really radical symptoms. It was a lot of sneezing, coughing. He could not get that kind of asthma style and allergy response to go away. Daughter getting some symptoms as well. So I was very much kind of had a lot of curiosity on this one and a lot of work to do to try to figure out what the issue was. So I inspect the whole home, all is looking really good, but we finished in the crawl space. So I get down there and a duct was completely detached, but I got down in the crawl space and it smelled definitely like there was a not good air quality situation down there, mold issue down there, and a bunch of moisture getting into there. This was on a hill, the grading was rough, the drainage was not good. The builders had really messed this one up from the start. So it was the crawl space air moving up into the home. However, with that detached duct, it was dumping air into that office that he was sitting in hours a day. And when I took an air test, just a standard, innocent, not even fully accurate all the time air test in the center of his office, it came up with one of the highest Aspergillus penicillium counts I'd ever seen. And so that crawl space air was just moving up into the house freely, and the whole house needed very thoroughly cleaned. A lot happened after that. Won't get into all the details, but there were significant building defects because of the crawl space and the drainage and the grading and all of that. And then of course the detached duct, moving air up there. So everything from the crawl space air was getting in there. And these were some very, very high counts, and started to really realize the importance of getting the crawl space really as healthy as we can. It won't be perfect, but that dirty air down there will definitely be moving upwards. And then also, if the HVAC system is not sealed properly, is not working properly, and there's leakage, that can cause another big issue. So be on top of that. I have more inspection stories for you coming up soon.